Hello, folks, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Kulgoroth Edition. I don't know why, just something about the way it looks now just seems more jarring than normal. I think it's this weird garish green set he's got going on. Ugh. Anyway, let's keep going. I feel like there's something... My mind was drifting there as I was saying that. It feels like there's something I was forgetting to say. But yes. Back for more Kulgoroth. Just take a quick drink. Of course, the moment I get to go record again for a little bit, I suddenly come down with, you know, a major head cold. Typical. Just take me back. Just take me out back and shoot me. I'm really wondering if I miscounted. Remember the amount of zones I said I had to go through? I'm starting to wonder, did I miscount them? Because it seems like a bit much, but at the same time, it does sound reasonable enough. I just swore it would be. I just didn't realize how much it was. Remember, I was saying how many zones to get me to Outlands, and I came up with like 7. It feels like a bit too much, but at the same time, maybe it's not too bad. Alright, so we're just heading over here now, at long last. I almost feel like, when it came to like doing these quests in the right order, well, for synergy, I almost feel like I should have been doing, focusing solely on the Curzon ones and what's over here, and then worrying about the other side of the lake. And obviously having these ones as well. There's tin around here. Christ, my inventory's full. Is there a mailbox over here? There might be. No. None that I see anyway. I wonder why we can't attack the hard guards. It's strange. Like, I see no benefit in doing so, or no point or anything. I guess it's nice it's an option, but just you don't really get those options anywhere else in the game. Well, we'll phrase it this way: it's not a very common thing. So I'm just confused seeing it. Ooh. We've Gouge.
It's too far away.
Gouge is a 4-second incapacitation, gives 1 combo point. Alright. Thought Gouge did something else. No, I think I'm confusing it with Rend. They have the same icon. Icon of Mahamba. A small leather doll in the shape of a crocodile. So I have to summon in my hatchling, and they go dig up the fetishes for me by jumping on the ground and biting it. Well done. You saw like a weird glowy thing with the hatchling. That was the fetish it dug up. See it there again. It seems we just follow the little guy around and he does all the work for us. That's pretty nice. Why can't more quests be like this? Also, as a side point, remember I was saying before I was thinking of giving Elder Scrolls Online a shot, just as a
I'm out of range.
just out of like a curiosity sort of thing, to see what it's like, because I heard some interesting things about it. Though I'd heard some bad things, I still wanted to give it a shot to see on the off chance. Humble Bundle is having it as, you know, like, you know, Humble Bundle will tell you like 1, maybe 2. In this case, it's 3 games that up front of what you're getting in the bundle, and the rest is secret. In this case, they're saying, well, in this case, Elder Scrolls Online, the maybe just the base version of it is, is the thing we're told about in advance. So yeah, looks like I'll be getting that soon enough. Just have to wait till first week of November to get that. So yeah, well, first Friday of November. That was a very easy quest. Little guy's gonna keep going and trying to dig up more, though it doesn't actually need to.
I need to get closer.
Okay. A blood scalp item of power is the flavor text for the fetishes. The icon of Pogian, a fur trinket made to look like a cat. Icon of Zul'Kunda, a small, vaguely ape-shaped statue. Alright. But yeah, basically all I was saying was I want to try Elder Scrolls Online. I will be getting that game soon enough in a Humble Bundle. So it's very nice of it's very nice. You never know what's going to come up in the later on months bundle or anything, and as of in a few bundles I've gotten really lucky. Like I'll be thinking like, oh, I want to get this game, and I get it. That's the next game in the bundle or whatever, or that's in the next bundle. Like I remember I was talking to a person about Galactic Civilizations 3 or something, some game like that, and in the next Humble Bundle was Galactic Civilizations 3. It was kind of hilarious, honestly. But yeah, I can't remember where I was going with that. To be honest, if I hadn't recorded as much as I had, that looks cool. Inspect. They're transmogged to look like limb cleavers and given the illusion that they have the mongoose enchantment. Cool. Touch of the Void. Summons forth several void tendrils to aid you in combat for 20 seconds. Swift-handed justice. Part of me feels like, maybe I should use heirlooms, but I have like enough XP gain as is. Excuse me. Like I don't need anything to help me out further. There's a underground bit over there. Alright. Didn't realize. Like you can see that grayed out, so it's, underground. Yes, that's how it works. For a moment I had to just stop and think about that, because I wasn't sure.
My, you're a tall one.
Well, that's a lovely thing to see. Christ. I feel like I can't actually say anything right now without sounding like an idiot. That's just how I normally am. I don't know why it's such a special concern now. Here, give me a sec. Hey folks. I just had to think over what I was saying, and yeah, I know, I'm fine. Every so often I just get concerned that I'm actually not making the slightest bit of sense. It's just an uncertainty that comes over me. But nah, basically the point about the Elder Scrolls thing was, like I was saying, I wanted to give it a shot. But since it's not a free game, or they're not tossing the game key at me, I'm not one of the big YouTubers like. So I actually have to go out and buy it. Which, but since I don't have unlimited cash, will delay me in getting it. Plus, currently I have my eye on Death of the Outsider. I want to finish the Dishonored games. Well, what's out so far anyway of them. I presume there's going to be more after it. Then again, it might actually be the final Dishonored game. I'd kind of doubt it. So by getting in the Humble Bundle, I get it that bit sooner, might be able to give it a look that bit sooner. So, yeah, that's all I was getting at, really. So, sorry to harp on about it, it's just I end up feeling that I'm like, I'm leaving a point hanging, or whatever. And considering my mind blanks sometimes the moment I finish saying something, doesn't really help, dissuade me from that. So, how many did you find? These will provide a bit of, what's that troll word? Voodoo, juju, tikla bang? It doesn't matter. We're going to rebuild a troll, we're going to need troll magic, and these fetishes are full of it. The soul is ready, but the body is not. For the skull is well formed and as marvelous as beautiful as this, will need a suitable body. The chief of the blood scalps, Gan Zula, won his throne with brute force. If he still lives, you'll find him in Zul'Kunda to the west. Taking his body won't be easy, but nothing a sturdy rogue like yourself couldn't handle. Bring it back here when you're done. Just look at that musculature.
Be seeing you.
Ooh, the sergeant has something for me. I understand you may be headed to Zul'Kunda soon. While you're out there, I have a small task for you. The trolls are outgrowing Strangletorn, the blood scalp in the west, and the skull splitters in the east. They pour out of the ruins and into the jungle, disrupting the natural balance of the region. It is time we restored that balance. Zul'Kunda is the blood scalp capital. Inside you'll find the most high-ranking blood scalps. Reduce your numbers, then return to me.
Farewell.
It's likely that these totemic creatures are based on some of the fantastic creatures that roam this jungle. First you saved me from the madman's jail cell, now you bring me some keys to understanding trollish shamanism. This is turning out to be a pretty good week. Thank you again, Kulgoroth. I'll see to it that you have the support of the Wildhammer clan as you continue on your journeys. That's actually the exact same as this thing I already had. This is better than the ghost hair ghost hair braid.
Up with you.
Okay. Go. And so now we have to head over here. Ah, so remember I was confused as to what that place was. That's Zul'Kunda. I think I had actually wandered by that place before. Oh, I can near enough to hear the runes. Well, not to hear, but see it pop up on the screen. The runes of Zul'Kunda. But I didn't actually get close enough to have that added to the map. Nor did I remember that. The basilisks over here. Kind of forgot about those. I'm surprised they didn't aggro the crocolisks. Like, they are still green to me. As you get higher level over an enemy, they have a smaller and smaller aggro radius. So, yeah, basically, figured the crocolisk would have actually managed to notice me. Surprisingly not. Seems going this way will lead me to where I need to go. Actually, I think this is the way I found it the first time around. The time I forgot happened. Till just now. It's kind of strange how the young panthers were so damn hard to find in comparison to the older, better panthers. Somehow they're shitter at their, sneaking. Or just not even bothering anymore. Longing for the sweet embrace of death, I guess. Runes of Zul'Kunda. Population control.
I can't carry anymore.
That's a crafting reagent. Nice. I really should have emptied my inventory. That's sorted. Can free up a bit of space here. If I do this. Worry about the hunter momentarily. Excuse me. Ooh, that kind of looks cool. Let's wander over to it. And there's the singular Beastmaster we have to kill. It's kind of strange we have to kill 7 of the rest, only 1 of them, but... I'm not gonna complain. As is, I already have to kill 22 trolls. Okay. The way I imagined it looked cooler.
I'm out of range.
What's that? Oh, it's Nuzlocke the Dyer? Huh. Alright. I hear he always, damn, I wish I knew a good terminology for it. Damn, I had a good joke there, but just didn't have the right phrasing. You know, he always gets booed off stage on comedy night. His routine is dire. That was terrible. I'm just glad I so substantially leveled these. Because I'm getting a little bit swarmed. Only a little bit. Only got 1 of the 7 mystics down. But I've got most of the rest actually dealt with. I've only 2 more scouts and 2 more hunters. So that went kind of surprisingly quickly. I'm honestly surprised. I figured it would have taken me a bit longer to get that dealt with. And one day, folks, you'll get to see me wandering through this area again, but on a horde, and seeing their side of these quests. When that'll be, I have no idea. Also, as a side point, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing with Hunrin. Just Hunrin's going to be going through the same zones as Durkar, and I don't know, I don't really feel... Well, he's going to be going through some of the same zones as Durkar, and at least right now, I really don't feel like retracing those steps. So, yeah. Like, basically what I'm thinking is I could get him to go to... Well, he's going to do Northern Parts. I'm going to get Globnak to finish off Ishara. But I'll have the Hunrin go to Northern Barrens, then to Ashenvale. I think I may have another option from there. Actually, I could go here instead. But I could, actually, let me see the levels. Here is 25 to 30. Same as Stone Talon. Yes, I could come here for a thing well, I could do just here in Hunrin. Like, Northern Strangletorn Vale and Hunrin. Then go back to Southern Barrens for 30 to 35. That's a possibility. I think someday I need to kind of just sit down and chart it all out and work it out that way. Just to minimize the amount of recent overlap. Like, there's no way for me to reduce overlap really, but it's just like, okay, I've gone through the Badlands, you know, 2 tunes ago, 2 characters ago. Let's not do it again. Let's put it off for 2 more. You know, that kind of thing. Just minimize it that way.